Hey everyone, Chris here from AV.technology. I'm here with Ben from Crestron. We're on Auckland Harbour at the Crestron Experience Centre in
Correct.
Auckland.
Also known as a CEC for those who didn't know.
CEC for short. Right. So I thought we'd just catch up with Ben and allow him to describe, I guess, for those who aren't in Auckland, what they're missing out on. So tell us a little bit about the centre, Ben.
Yeah, okay, so we're freshly anointed, opens in Auckland, the mighty Waitemata Harbour, July 4th this year. Already super busy, but what we tried to do, as opposed to some of the other regional experience centres around Australia and New Zealand, was very much localise it to the industries that we play in. We've had good success in a lot of different places, things like super yachts, things like residential, commercial, education. We wanted to bake all that into the experience centre as we have it here now. And coming out of that horrible thing called a pandemic, there was a lot of appetite for it.
Okay, so we'll probably run some B-roll now, but could you sort of walk us through virtually what you might experience in the Experience Centre if you're
Yeah, sure. So you'll probably be able to see from in the background there, but we have solutions that we build in today's modern workplace, solutions that we build in modern industries as they stand. A lot of it's based around collaboration. So in behind me, we've actually got 3 different sets of what a typical meeting room or a collaboration space might be in the technology today. Wired meeting spaces across the back of us there. A typical Microsoft Teams room looks like a Teams room, but it can also be a BYOM, bring your own meeting space, wired. Over to your right is the same thing, but on our wireless platform, AirMedia. So wireless sharing and collaboration and conference calling on AirMedia as a space, utilizing Crestron soundbar, desktop scheduling, all that sort of thing too.
Yep.
And then directly behind me is our new intelligent video cameras, the One Beyond cameras by Crestron. In a similar scenario, it can be a meeting room, it could be a Teams room, but it could also just be a pure video stream to YouTube.
Yep.
Not relatively agnostic on the platform.
Okay. And the boardroom, which is fitted out with the latest Sightline.
Flash Harry room, yes.
Flash Harry room, as it's
That's,
called.
we only let certain people in there, it's that flash. Yeah, purpose-built executive boardroom or council chambers, something along those lines where multi-camera capture is required. And again, it's really just a video source to whatever that platform might be, certified for Microsoft Teams, Zoom rooms, but just as easily transported to YouTube. But it is a more complex approach to what the modern boardroom requires. So up to 20 cameras, we've got 7.
Sure.
Much bigger space.
Fair compliment.
We tried to squash a lot into our very, very busy experience here.
Yeah. And you've got a multi-purpose space that is sort of designed to replicate hospitality, super yacht, and domestic resi.
We call it a living space, but essentially it's our residential wing, if you like, and that encapsulates those different scenarios you're talking about. Basically a Crestron home, which is a residential application, but we're able to utilize it for much more than that. And the entire space is actually running off touchscreens, iPhones, you have it, utilizing Crestron Home as the UI.
Okay. So if who can book time with you to come through here?
Anybody and everybody, so long as they have a passport.
Okay, so they can get home. Yeah, okay. And you have to have a love for Whittaker's chocolate, obviously. That's
well, if you don't, you'll leave with some in your pocket, as we've discovered, Chris.
Well, thanks for your time, Ben. And clearly it's been worth the investment, would you say?
Yeah, that ROI thing that you hear, we're already there.
Good stuff. All right, well, thanks for the tour. Appreciate it.
Much pleasure. Thank you.